If you're watching this, there's a good chance your parents fled Vietnam by boat too. They came here with nothing but their faith, their language, and the hope that the life waiting on the other side was worth everything they left behind. And they raised us here in between two worlds, Vietnamese at home and American everywhere else. And a lot of us, if we're being honest, felt out of place in both. Some of us resisted learning the language and pushed it away, wanted to fit in more than we wanted to hold on. And now that we're grown, we'd give anything to have it back. Some of us appreciated being Vietnamese and loved it even, but still resisted the lessons when we were young, and that was me. My mom would sit me down next to her while she sewed from home to make ends meet, and she would make me read Vietnamese books out loud to her while she worked, and I cried through almost every single one of those moments. She did not stop after that. She persisted through every single tear, and now I'm so grateful that she did that. Because I'm not completely fluent like someone born and raised in Vietnam, I want to be honest with you about that. But with every single bit of me and what I know, every word and sound and song she put in me, I'm determined to pass it down to my kids. And now to you. Whether you're on your journey back to the language, or you're a parent trying to give your children something your parents gave to you, or something you wish you'd been given more of, this channel is for you. It starts here. And it starts with the alphabet. The same place my mom started with me. So, here we go. Let's do this, guys. Ah. Open your mouth like you're at the dentist. Ah. 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 Same mouth position, but cut it short. Ah. Quick, like someone surprised you mid-sentence. Ah. I also call it the upside down hat. This time your voice rises like a question. Start low and then let it come up. Like you're not sure of something. With a pointy hat. Buh. Buh. Guh. Guh. Makes a K sound, but the K is actually called ga. Yeah. 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 So there's two of these. Yeah sounds like the Y in English. Yeah. I know your brain just fought you on that. Say it with me anyways. Yeah. We're going to come back to this one because there is a partner letter coming up. Duh. Okay, this is what sounds like the American English D. Duh. Duh. It has the bar going through it. Duh. So let's put them side by side. Yeah makes the Y sound. Yeah. And duh makes the D sound. Mixing them up changes the meaning of the word entirely. Your brain is going to say E like me, but don't do that. It's like pet. A with a pointy hat on top is A like hey. It's A. So F does not exist in Vietnamese, but your brain needs somewhere to put that sound, so we have that. It's the P and the H makes fa, fa, fa. G, g, g. H, h, h. E, short E. We called it E ngang. E. And the Y is E yai. J also doesn't exist in Vietnamese, but that closest sound that makes it is C and H and J, 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 J. And more on that in the next videos. Ga sounds the same as C, but ga is used before specific vowels, and we'll go deeper on that rule later. La, la, la. Same as English, very easy. Ma. Some people call it Emma. Ma. Na. Na. Or enna. Enna. Ah. Ah. It's not O. Like the English, it's ah. Nothing on top of it. It's ah. O. With a hat, pointy hat. O. O. And now we're closer to the English O, right? O. O. Has the hook. So you start with your mouth wide open. And then you slowly close the mouth to make that sound. Pa. Pa. Remember F doesn't exist in Vietnamese? Here's where it lives. P and H together makes F, like phone and photo. But P by itself never starts a word in Vietnamese. You'll only see it at the end of words or as a part of P and H. Q is qua, qua. Never alone, it's always Q and U, qua, qua. And remember, W doesn't exist in Vietnamese either, so this is where that lives. Qua, qua, qua. W, we'll get to that later. Your brain can park that sound under qua, qua. Ra, ra, ra. In Southern Vietnamese, this is what I teach. Ra is very much like the English R. Ra. In Southern Vietnamese, S makes a sh sound, like show. Not S like sun, but sh, like show. Southern Vietnamese is what I teach. The, ooh, ooh, like in who, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then ooh with the hook is ooh. No English equivalent. So you just push your jaw back, push your bottom jaw slightly forward, a little further than your top jaw. Ba, 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 the. In Vietnamese, X makes an S sound. Yai. The Y is yai, long E. There's ngang, and then there's yai. And last, the Z doesn't exist in Vietnamese either, but the closest sound is the GI, Z. Z, Z, Z. Your brain just did something really hard. It heard familiar shapes making unfamiliar sounds, and it stayed with it anyway. That's what my mom asked of me sitting next to me to the sewing machine, to stay with it, even when it's hard. The sounds will get more natural every time you come back to this video, and I want you to come back and pause it and repeat it out loud. Say it wrong 100 times until you say it right. That's how I learned. That's how my kids are learning, and that's how you're going to learn too. Before you go, I put together a free list of Vietnamese-dubbed shows available right now on Netflix. Vietnamese content in your home is one of the fastest ways to get these sounds into your ear and into your children's ears without it feeling like a lesson. The link is in the description below. Enter your email and I'll send it straight to you. If this video helped you, please like it, share it with another Vietnamese-American family, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Mình cảm ơn bạn rất nhiều. Thank you so much for being here and trying to hold on to our heritage as well as passing it along. Annie tin rằng nếu mình thật sự cố gắng thì mình sẽ cho con mình đọc được tiếng Việt, viết được tiếng Việt và hiểu nhiều tiếng Việt hơn. Hẹn gặp bạn trong video tiếp theo nhé.